Uncover the secrets of coincidences. Coincidences, those strange moments where events interconnect without apparent causal relationship. Some coincidences go beyond mere serendipity, connecting people and places in ways that make us question the very fabric of reality. Today, founding fathers John Adams and Thomas Jefferson shared a bond that seemed almost otherworldly. From their first meeting in the Continental Congress to their collaboration on the Declaration of Independence, their paths intertwined in fascinating ways. Serving as American diplomats in Europe and eventually becoming the second and third presidents of the United States, they grew apart over political differences. However, in the twilight years, their friendship revived. On the fateful day of July 4, 1826, the 50th anniversary of the signing of the Declaration, as Adams lay on his deathbed, he uttered his last words unknowingly reflecting the truth, "Long live Thomas Jefferson," unaware that his dear friend had only hours passed before. In a twist of fate, the names Booth and Lincoln intertwine in an unexpected story. A crowded New Jersey train platform saw near tragedy in late 1863. Young Robert Todd Lincoln, son of President Abraham Lincoln, finds himself in a precarious situation as the train rapidly approaches. Suddenly a Samaritan intervened and pulled him to safety. It was none other than actor Edwin Booth, whose name rang a bell in Robert's mind. Only later, through a letter from a mutual friend, does Robert discover the full extent of the encounter. Sadly, the goodwill between the Booth and Lincoln families was quickly dashed when John Wilkes Booth, Edwin's pro-Confederate brother, assassinated President Lincoln in April 1865. Samuel Langhorne Clemens, better known as Mark Twain, entered the world 2 weeks after Halley's Comet passed its closest point to the Sun in November 1835. Years later, Twain made a remarkable statement to his autobiography in 1909, expressing his predictions for an astronomer who happened to be. Some text goes here: "It would be the biggest disappointment of my life if I didn't come up with Halley's Comet," he said. Fate had its own plans, and as if by agreement, Twain's life ended with a heart attack at the age of 74, the same year that Halley's Comet hung over the sky again. June 28, 1914, which seemed like an ordinary day in Sarajevo, turned out to be the cause of the outbreak of the First World War. Gavrilo Princip, a Bosnian revolutionary, assassinated Archduke Franz Ferdinand and his wife Sophie while they were driving through the city in their car. In the ensuing chaos, no one notices the detail. The car's license plate, which bears the inscription I-118. Unbeknownst to everyone, this seemingly insignificant arrangement carried a hidden message. By rearranging the letters and applying slight spacing changes, the date November 11, 2018 appeared, marking Armistice Day and the end of the Great War, hinting at the eventual return of peace.